Welcome to Japan here in Kenya.
Also known as Chekafe here in Nairobi.
So first thing first, we talked to the staff and already asked, what are the best sellers? What should we really taste to have the full, authentic Japanese experience? And they told us, what did they tell us? The ramen for sure.
Yes, so specifically the pork ramen, the thick is the best seller. Second best of that is the chicken ramen. So I'm very excited for ramen. We don't have it often.
I don't think I've never had ramen here in Kenya.
No. Now that
So
it's
that's a first.
So then they also recommended the teriyaki chicken bento offer.
The bento boxes in Japanese culture is like, it's huge. You can get it at like 7-Eleven and everything. So,
Yeah.
And then lastly, of course, we have to try
A
a
salmon.
sushi roll.
Salmon specifically. So of course we had to try some sake with it. So it's the first time I've seen hot. So he got the cold and I got the hot because I have to try it. I'm very intrigued now.
Oh, Kanpai? Cheers in Japanese, I think.
I can't remember it, to be honest.
That's nice.
Yeah, I need to try cold to know
It
if the sake
kinda-
is like.
If you never had sake, it kind of tastes like wine, but without the vinegary, tangy kind of flavor. That's crazy how this is the same sake, but the temperature changes everything. Like the warm one tastes so much stronger,
See, I
and
was gonna
this one
say
is
it
so
tastes-
much lighter.
I wasn't gonna say this was
Really?
stronger.
Well, I'm
to be
glad that
honest.
you have the hot one because I prefer the cold one.
First bite of sushi. I think I know what you're gonna say because I'm gonna say the same thing.
The salmon is super fresh.
And it's a very like clean, classic sushi, right?
Yeah.
And that's how you know the ingredients are good.
So, like I said earlier, the bento box is something super popular in Japan. This is like a very fancy presented bento box. Like normally it comes literally in a box, and it's basically supposed to be a single portion of a little bit of everything that most Japanese actually eat for lunch. It's like a home packed lunch,
But this bento box even comes with a miso soup as well.
and it smells so good.
That is so good. Wow.
It's funny because I feel like sharing a bento box goes against what it's supposed to be, a one-person meal, but
But there's more coming.
there's more.
What happened to your plate?
I don't know.
We said we could.
Yeah, but eating rice
It's sticky
with
rice.
chopstick is very hard. I had it. Man, I'm destroying this so much.
Yes, you are.
Okay. I got a bite.
That's good.
Oh my goodness. This is legit one of the best teriyaki chicken I've ever had. It's like
100%.
crunchy, full of flavor. It's really, really good. Oh, kimchi. I feel like I'm cheating, but like for the rest of the rice, it's just so much easier with a fork. Or not.
So now onto the ramen. I have the chicken ramen with the thick soup, and Dave has the pork ramen with the thick soup.
How's the first bite?
Very good.
It looks so good.
I'm like trying to get some of the broth with it though. I know why.
I think you're supposed to use this too or something. I'm not 100% sure how I'm supposed to do this, but you know, a little bit of chopstick, a little bit of spoonies.
Spoonies.
We'll make it.
Broth was really good, eh?
Is it the same broth? It's not the same broth. No. At least I don't think so. Tracy's gonna be like, it's the same thing.
Nope, different.
Different? Okay. Whew.
I think the base is still the same, but just depending on what you have on top, the flavor goes in
Fair enough.
that way.
From what I saw on other tables since we arrived, most people seem to be coming here for ramen, and I understand why. It's really, really good. I can't say I had a lot of ramen like in my life,
like to
period,
compare to.
but this is a nice meal. As much as I think that I can eat with chopstick when I eat sushi, eating ramen is very different. And much more challenging. While we are waiting for dessert, it's a very nice restaurant. It's mainly outside, as you can see with all the tables, but they also have an indoor dining just in case, you know, the weather is not on your side. And they even have a kid area. Kids of all ages. Whee! I don't always give you guys bathroom tours, but this one you have to see it. They have a bidet attachment with instructions. And if you know anything about the Japanese culture, I mean, this screams Japan. Thank you.
So for dessert, we heard that there is a Japanese style cheesecake. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I have never had a Japanese style cheesecake. So we will see. It's just a new experience, I guess is my way to kind of put that. So right off the bat, it's a lot fluffier than what ours is. Almost looks like a little puff. It's really good. Yeah. I'm like, how do I put this? It's really good, but I have nothing to compare to. I think it's really good. Tastes good.
Let me see if I can describe this with more word than Tracy. Very nice cake. Very fluffy. Has, if you expect like a New York style cheesecake, it has nothing to do with that. It is not creamy. It has a more like a eggy texture, but the taste is very nice, even though it doesn't taste like what we're used to cheesecake. I like it though.
It is good. Yeah.
Well, Chekafe, I think, is a win. Like, especially, like, everything that we had was very good. But if you like ramen, I can't think of a better spot, at least in Nairobi. I've never heard of a ramen restaurant, really.
I was going to say that. It's the first time we've actually ever had ramen in Kenya.
Yeah.
Even, not even just Nairobi. Not saying there are not other places, but it's just the first that we've had it. On the menu, kind of quickly on the points, ramen, fantastic. Salmon, the salmon roll that we had for sushi, I would say it's a very good classic roll, and that's how you know it's good sushi.
Yeah.
And then the bento box, so like that teriyaki chicken bento box.
That teriyaki sauce. Whoa, was that delicious.
Yeah, but if you're coming through on a lunch, like $12.50 is really
prices
good pricing,
are very affordable.
It's gonna fill you up.
Yeah, and I love the ambiance. Like, this is perfect for like a sunny afternoon with friends. Have a drink, have a couple of sushi, and a big bowl of ramen, and you're gonna go back home rolling.
So good. So good.
So overall, highly recommended.
Yeah.
Come check it out. It is in the Lavington area. We'll put all the information in the description as usual. And until next time, see you guys
In the next one.